Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're good. Happy Friday, Sadenians. I hope you are having a happy Friday so far. My gosh, it's the weekend. Guys, I'm so happy it's the weekend. I'm always happy on a Friday. How's everybody doing? This is the live debrief. For those that don't know, this is where I talk about my favourite reality TV shows. I am all things sugar and Shay Sade. Hey. And in this episode, I'm talking about Love Island UK, season 13, episode 39. We're getting on a bit now. We really are. We're going to the finish line. Well, not as far as freaking US, but UK is getting on. It's getting on a little bit. How is everybody doing? Are you having a good day so far? Please come and say hi in the chat. Let me just go live on Instagram as well. Got a little 2-for-1 going. And if you are watching on Instagram, please come over to the YouTube and get involved in the conversation. Who's here today? Hey, just be real first in, bright and early, love it. Hey Gilda, hey Lala, hey Lazanne, hey Ronka, hey Saf. I hope you guys are all good. Has anyone got any cool plans for the weekend? What are you doing? Let me know. I'm going to be editing again. That's all I do. That's actually all I do at the moment is edit. Honestly, I swear to God. But it's for for the best. Yes, we're almost at the finish line with UK as well as USA. That's more intimate at the moment, isn't it? Kind of thing. So yeah, but UK is nearly done. I think we've got like 17 more episodes left for UK, so anything can still happen. Guys, as always, make sure you like the video. Please like the video, and also share this with like-minded people too. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 5k subscribers. That'll be absolutely amazing if I could do that. We ain't got long. Do you know what I mean? And we're near enough halfway. Getting to halfway. So, you know, anything's possible. I believe in you guys. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're a replay gang, leave a comment as well. Lila says, I'm going to my run club and the gym. Ooh, love that. You know what, I'm not the running type anyway. I think we spoke about this the other day. Running ain't really for me, but I like the idea of a run club. I like the idea of it. I do. It must be fun. It seems like it's going to be fun. And going to the gym as well. Okay, cool. Gilda says, going to a wedding. Ooh, hopefully the weather will not finish me. Girl, just get your fans. Get your main fan, get a backup fan. So get your fan, like maybe get one of these, like an electric one if you don't have one already, and then get a manual one, like one of those as a backup as well, just so you are covered, because I think it's still going to be hit hot. And it feels like, is it me or does it just feel a little bit more muggy today? It feels like a little bit sticky. I don't like it like this. But yeah, it feels like that to me. So I said my friend had a baby. Oh, lovely. So I'm visiting this weekend. Oh my God, that's so cute. So cute. Newborn babies is so cute. They're the cutest things, mum. Honestly. Bless is the whole episode was really about Ellie. Yes, it was. Yeah, kind of thing. Ronka says, going to a cake and sip event. Ooh, lovely. Oh, that is nice. What do you mean? So you bake a cake? What do you mean? And sip? Because paint and sip is where you paint. Is that what you mean? Do you bake a cake and drink as well? That sounds nice. Gosh, man. I can't lie, I haven't baked anything in a while. I do like a bake. I do. I'm okay, but I do like to bake. I can't lie. That was a vibe back in the day. Okay, cool. Or decorating the cake. I think we're decorating the cake. Oh, okay. Lovely. That's really cool. Oh, I like that idea. That's really, really cool, man. Seriously. I like that. Okay. Yeah. So I think if I can get to go out tonight, that would be great. Just like casual thing, and maybe a drink or two, and then come back. But tomorrow I'm definitely editing in the whole day. And Sunday I think it's just going to be a chill day, and probably more editing and then prepping for the week. So yeah, not a lot of fun, I can't lie, not a lot of fun for me. no hot ovens involved in this heat. Yeah, exactly, that's true. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. It's way too hot. Right now, how many fans do you think I've got going today? Guess in the chat. Because I got a lot. I've literally got, what have I got? I've got one more than yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5. 2 small fans and 3 kind of medium-sized ones. Because now I even have a fan under my desk as well. So I can be fan. Yes, 5. Thank you, Sam. You're a winner. Yes. Yeah. Surround. But I know I'll probably still start sweating because it's just hot air that is blowing around. Do you know what I mean? Well, this is all I can do at the moment. Okay, cool. Shall we get into it, guys? What are you giving last night's episode out of 10? What are you giving it out of 10? And who's your MVP? Who's your LVP? As always, I will go first. I am giving last night's episode 6 out of 10. And I think, like, because it was just drawing out the longness of the bombshell days, that was getting on my nerves. So it just kind of, yeah, it kind of like lost some points for me for that. But there was like a little bit of like entertainment, I guess, like with the whole Ellie situation and Julia as well, which brings me on to my MVP. My MVP is Julia, sorry, for bringing all the girls together, to apologizing for her behavior when she didn't even really need to, but anyway, she did it anyway, and trying to make amends with the girls to kind of like bond them and bring them into a better place. And then of course Lola is my LVP for refusing to get involved in that whole process, and I just think she is a brat and a half. I feel like she gives me vibes of like, you know, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. What's the name of the girl that ate the who went blue? Violet. Is it Violet? I think it's Violet. Yeah. And she was chewing the gum. Was she chewing the gum? I think she was chewing the gum, and she chewed the gum and she turned into a blueberry, and they had to squeeze her. Or something. I think that's how the story goes. And then also as well, my LVP is Finlay as well. I'm not a fan of him. He was so gassed with ELICIA, the new the new bombshell. He was so gassed with her. I just thought that was just way too quick, and really did not consider it of Ellie's feelings at all. And then I just really thought, like, poor Ellie. And also the producers can get LVP for putting Ellie in this position, because what the hell did Ellie do to be wronged? Like, she was wronged in the beginning of the season. You know, she found someone, albeit though, to be fair, I think she like professed her extreme like of Finlay too quickly for my liking, because it's just like, you don't know this man. Do you know what I mean? And it's cast like, you don't know this man. You don't need to be talking about he's the one. You don't need to have those kind of conversations. So she did need to slow it down, but you know, I think the producers are just messing with her, really. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't really like that. Okay, cool. So what were you guys giving it out of 10? So Saf gave it 5. Lazanne is saying 4. Hey Noelle, how you doing? Amir is saying 4. It was boring, and I'll be real, I don't care about Ellie. Fair enough. Amir is also saying LVP is Lummy Lola. Noelle's giving it 5. MVP is Julia and LVP is Lola. Lazanne said MVP is Julia and LVP is Lola and Fitz. Ronke says 5 out of 10, LVP Lola, MVP Julia, for the Are You AIDEN question. That was absolutely classic. Absolutely classic. Absolutely brilliant. And I literally had the same thought process, because I was just like, why is Lorenzo begging for kisses? Why is he, do you know what I mean, like being so freaking AIDEN coded? Like, this is ridiculous. And she called him out for it, and it was just brilliant. Oh yes, thank you. Lazanne is saying Violet Beauregard. Is that you say that? Beauregard? don't know. From Charlie Chocolate Factory reminds me of Lola. She was a brat. She was a brat and a half, and that's the vibes Lola's giving me. Lola says MVP is Yulia. Don't know about LVP. Oh, sorry, Saf. That's very true. And I did read it already. We're saying her 5 was for the fans, yes. But maybe 5 for the episode 2, actually. MVP is Yulia and LVP, Lola and Lorenzo. Lizanne is saying Ellie got a little excited too soon. I think so. I think she did, you know. I think she did. But the thing is, like, why I give her grace is because she had such a bad time with those Murphy brothers in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? I think, like, her being surrounded like people like Lola who've kind of like extra, what do you call it, they expedited their relationship. They're moving so fast, talking about love and everything, you know. I think she's like, because she is around Lola quite a bit, I think she's just like, oh, I want that, you know, and she's just really hoping for the best. So I think that has a little bit to do with it as well. Lola's giving it 6 out of 10 too. Just be real said, Lola is really irking my spirit. Like, I can imagine the intense relief you'd feel slapping her face. I didn't know it was going there. We don't promote violence, but I do not encourage or condone violence, but her face is very slappable. I can't, like, the way she's acting, annoying. We are all Yulia this episode. Yes. Oh, wait. Was it Veruca? Was it Veruca's sword? Nana's saying it's Veruca's sword. Okay, now I need to look up. Because I was going, I thought it was Violet, but maybe it was Veruca. I can't even remember. Maybe it was Veruca because she had an annoying name. So, what was her story? Charlie. Sorry, this is purely for me. What's this? There's a song. I think it might be, maybe I'm getting them confused. Yes, okay, so Violet, I think maybe was the blueberry. But Veruca was annoying. She was annoying. She was the one demanding everything. Yes, it's Veruca I meant. Thank you, Nana. But they're both annoying. Amir said MVP is Chidi. Ooh, for calling Tyreek a 30-year-old who drinks buzzballs all day like a baddie. What? Is Tyreek 30? Tyreek's not 30. Is Tyreek 30? No way. Is Tyreek 30 years old? I thought it was like 25 or something. Why is Tyreek and him going back and forth anyway? Love Island. Sorry, you know I need to know age. Sorry, Instagram. I know I'm always on. He's 27. Okay, he's 27. Oh yeah, I knew he was an Aries. He's born April the 8th. Because I'm Aries. That's the same reason I know that. I remember that. Let me say that. 27. Okay, cool. All right, no problem. But isn't Chidi like 28? I'm pretty sure Chidi's 28. So they're the same age. Right, let's see. 27. He's 27 as. Wow. Yeah, he's 27. They're both 27. Both on the same age. Anyway. Miss Cute says, 6 for the show. MVP is Yulia. But these ladies need to stop giving it up, moaning when guys get their fun, and stop with the effort. Noelle said, didn't really care for the new bombshell. I was disappointed because I was expecting a couple to leave after the public vote. I think they're going to leave tonight. I think that's what we're going to get. Be Real says, excuse me. You mean Chili? Sorry, that's about thingy. I want it now, so. Oh, okay, yes, Veruca. Okay, yes, Beverly, that's what I'm saying, 27. Okay, Saf is saying a bit convinced about Ellie threatening to leave because she's, because then surely it's not Finlay's actual choice to pick her. This is the thing. This is why I put ultimatum, because she's giving him an ultimatum. I'm just like, girl, I don't know about that. Honestly. Oh, Lasagna is saying Tyreek Chidi beef is all manufactured, I reckon. Okay, really. because Tyreek is rude and has no home training. He talks shit about everybody. He does. Hey, Erin. Erin saying 5 for the rating. MVP was Julia. And I don't even like her like that. And LVP was and is Lola. Okay, fair. Okay. You said LVP is Priya, who won't shut up about backing women at stupid times. Just be real, said don't knock buzzballs, they hit with ice. You know what, yeah, what I remember one time, I swear I done like a buzzball taste test and I was getting lit. Oh, I was getting lit. Seriously, but there's way too much sugar in them drinks. Like, honestly, there's way too much sugar. I don't think, what's the word? I don't think they're the best in that sense. Seafool says, hey, how you doing? How are you doing? But there's loads of, like, and I know America's got different flavors to us as well. They've got all the exclusive. One time I went down a rabbit hole and there was this girl who was reviewing them, all the ones in America that we don't have in the UK, and they had some really cool ones, but they had like things like, there was some like, I was just like, oh my god, this is so weird. Like, they had eggnog ones for around Christmas and stuff. They had like these peach cobbler ones. I don't know if they're here, but anyway, yeah, it was interesting at the time. I said I could do with a lot of colada buzzball. Okay. People saying LVP is Lola every day until she leaves. I hear it. Noelle said the streets are saying they slept together the night before the bombshell came in, so I understand for Ellie. This is the thing. I think that that is part of the issue with Ellie, and I think like you do need to get, it's better that you, if you have expectations after sex, then I think it is best that you get like clarity. You get clarity about where you are. Do you know what I mean? If it's not necessarily a thing to you and you're cool, just, you know, just being, then cool. But I think she should have got clarity. But I think that's something that you learn with age. Like, I just feel like with her, unfortunately, she's learning this lesson on global television. Do you know what I mean? So I feel for her a little bit. I really do. Because she's, you know, she's been wanting this so badly, and she's gone all the way with this guy, and now it's kind of just like, he's just kind of like shit on it a little bit. Like, so yeah. Yeah. Lela says, I love Ellie, but Finlay shouldn't pick her out of guilt. Don't think she would mean it if it that way, but I do think she is more than capable of sitting and thinking before she said that. Yeah, I think so. If she goes, I just don't like the idea of the ultimatum. I really don't. And but I also do understand that is probably a true reflection of how she feels. Like, I do understand that, but it's just like, oh girl, the optics, it's just crazy. Amir saying that Finlay broke Ellie's heart and the chav makeup is back. Is that what we're calling? Is that what people are calling it? Are they calling it chav makeup? That's rude. That is a little bit rude, man. Miss Cute said LVP would have been Lola, but that's a wasted vote because she stays being LVP every episode. I mean, she has her own section. She does. Did you see Lola's brother coming out defending her? His job is harder than you defending Jasmine. Guys, could you imagine if I was a Lola fan and I was defending Lola right now? Could you imagine? Oh my god, I'll be defeated. I'll actually be defeated, because what could you say? Erin said, I've been saying Finn is finished. Producers didn't not show his true colours for movie night. Yeah. Yeah, I was having question marks. I didn't like the way he was piping up, and I think he was on the wrong side of history with what he was agreeing with, and it was giving me like, I was just like, that's a red flag. That's a motherfucking red flag over there. Like, do you know what I mean? We don't know you. We don't know you, Finlay. We don't know you. Jordan said it's like they've never watched reality TV or lived a day before they reach the villa. When has sex ever been ever held a relationship together? I know, but they're young, and they always think, I feel like when you're young you always think it's going to be different with you, you know, like you always think like, okay, that's happened over there, but that's not going to be the case for me. I think she fully convinced herself this guy is the one, so why wouldn't she sleep with him, you know? Yeah, but I think like she had expectations and he clearly doesn't have expectations there. Sorry, Lela says, I do think Finlay likes Ellie overall. He probably thinks she'll wait for him. It's more childish than betrayal, in my opinion. I hear it. I think you're right in that respect. I think he does like her, but he's just like, he's very much similar, if you're watching US, to Sincere. Like, I think he knows, like, okay, how far can I push this? She's gonna be okay with me having my Love Island experience. Let me go out and do my thing. She should be okay with it. Like, it's not like we're closed off or anything. It's giving that kind of energy. It really is. So yeah, I just know a little heart. She was so happy. She was so freaking happy. Honestly, so sad, so freaking sad. Okay, cool. So let me get into the recap of it all. Right, so then Sean, we started the episode with Sean telling Priya and Samraj, I think it is, about the Yulia situation, or maybe no, Mika and Samraj, sorry, about the Yulia situation. And, you know, Mika, to be fair to her, she was saying, well, you know, I'm, you know, really opinionated as well. And Lola was saying things, yeah, but your opinions, you know, they make sense, or something along those lines. And she was just saying, like, she's just, Yulia's just opinionated for opinionated sake. Lola is not beating those charges. I think she's xenophobic. I think so. I think there's something going on there. But she don't respect this girl at all. Like, honestly. So then we see AIDEN and Priya. He was saying how he wanted to tell her, you know, about him being open to getting to know Martha beforehand, but he didn't get a chance to. He says how, anyway, the whole situation with Martha doesn't even sit well with him at the moment. Priya says, you know, she definitely does understand where he's coming from, but she just doesn't like it. Then we see Jordan and Martha, and basically Martha's kind of apologizing to Jordan. She's saying that she acted impulsively with the whole AIDEN situation, and she said that she did think that Jordan was going to pick Mara, you know, so it kind of threw her. So she said it kind of like she felt like she needed to say something to AIDEN because she was expecting AIDEN to pick her. But she said that, you know, she is going to pull AIDEN for a chat and basically say that she only wants to explore Jordan now, and they kind of squash their thing and kiss. So then Martha and AIDEN obviously have a chat, and she basically says that, you know, she wants to leave things with AIDEN. I can't lie, at this point I was yawning. This was boring. This part could have just been a quick little email. Then we see Yulia. She calls all the girls to come and chat with her, like at the fire pit, I think it is. And Lola, this is when Lola refuses to come over. So basically Yulia wanted to explain what was going on. Sean is there, stays enabling Lola, by the way, and basically says, yeah, I can understand why you feel like that. I can understand you don't want to talk to someone if they've been calling you names. Sorry, like, maybe it just hasn't been on camera. It didn't make the edit. The only name calling I remember really and truly from Julia is to specifically Lola is when she was swearing in Irish, right? Something, did she say kiss my ass or something like that? I can't remember what it was. But even then, I think Beverly was the one that even brought it up. But like, I feel like even then, I thought it was like Lola and Fitz she was saying it to, or more Fitz than Lola. But like the way, you know, Lola is kind of saying to Sean, it's just like, that she's like cussing her all the time, and she actually isn't. She actually isn't, you know. It is more Lola that keeps on calling her a bitch and saying fucking this and da 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 and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's more coming from Lola than it is. And I just hate the fact that she's flipping it and trying to say that's Julia, and now Sean even believes that. And this is how rumors get started. And again, this is the thing, it's just like all the negative stereotypes of the, you know, the what do you call it, the police officers in this country all kind of like align with who she is as a person, like flipping the story, being dishonest, like, you know, blatant lying, making people feel uncomfortable, escalating a situation rather de-escalating it, you know, not being amenable, like trying not to make amends. Like, these are all very negative stereotypes that we have with our police system, and this is how Lola operates. So she is perfect for them. Absolutely perfect. And it's such a shame because she could have been there actually changing people's minds about police officers in the country, and she absolutely hasn't done that. She's just basically you know, the worst. Like, even like a human side outside her job is that she is the worst. She's the worst. Jordan says Lola is a pathological liar. I can't wait until Sean sees the footage. Sean is gonna be acting like I'm legally blind. Like, do you know what I mean? He's enabling her 110%. She really is. Lizanne said the double standards they have for Yulia and everybody else, that is insane. Noelle said Lola is very bad vibes. I hope they have the grafty to show her true colors. I really do, because there were too many people being quiet about the whole Yulia situation, to be fair. So yeah, Yulia, she brings everybody around. She says, you know, what happened in the game, I didn't mean it. Whatever you said, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Anyway, they have a group hug, and it's really, really cool, sweet of them. So let me play a little clip. 1 second. Whew. Has the sun got to the hottest point or something? Because it's hot. What is going on? Hot? Okay, cool. Let me play.
Yeah. I was thinking of just maybe we as the girls could like have a little chat.
All of the girls?
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
Mika, do you wanna? I was thinking of grabbing all the girls and having a chat.
Girlies, Yulia wants to talk with us, so do you want
Should
to
we have a little chat?
Yeah, all of us, yeah. Sure.
What, all the girls?
Yeah, all the girls.
Oh, I'm actually alright, thank you.
Oh, just go.
No, I can't be asked.
Right.
I'm happy.
Even Sean is saying just go, and she's like, nah, I don't want to. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I get why you don't want to go. To be fair, like
I can't be asked.
we've had a conversation, Squish. So
I'm
there's
having
no
like a
need
drama-free evening. I don't want to go over.
Why are all the girls united? I'm scared. What's going on?
Is Lola coming?
The bag.
She's in the snap.
Oh,
I think she said she didn't want to. She didn't want to come? Oh.
I get why you don't want to go. Like if someone was disrespectful to me and called me a load of names and was being disrespectful and all that, I'd be like, no,
I
I'm
think I
alright.
just said my bit anyway. I can't really
Yeah,
talk.
don't think they're gonna get you to say anything anyways, but you do you, and I got you.
Thank you.
So obviously I just wanted to like address what happened. With me, I was just answering the questions as genuinely as I could. It did not come from any malicious place or a bad place.
We know that, yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
I do want you girls to know that obviously, like, I think you are all beautiful and confident, and I do want to get along with you all.
Yeah, cool.
We all have different opinions in here.
But at the same time, I understand like how I just articulate myself. I also apologize if I hurt anyone's feelings because it was not my intention.
Oh, baby. You're making me sad, as if you're making me sad that you thought that you had to have this conversation with us.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to have this conversation.
With the Lola situation, I think she was starting to sort of feel a little bit uncomfortable with the whole thing, with your opinions with her and Fitz. You kind of have to agree or disagree with that situation.
With Fitzy this evening
Yeah.
as well, and we did come to an agreement going forward. Like this is buried, this is done.
Thanks for grabbing us.
Thank you.
That was really sweet.
Angelista.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was like, it could have been such a really cute moment if everyone participated. I mean, it was cute, do you know what I mean? And I think it's always good, like, when there is a disagreement in these shows, that they try to make some amends, especially for, I feel quite strongly about this, but especially for younger viewers. Like, do you know what I mean? I think, like, even if it is a challenge and you're not necessarily going to be besties afterwards, that you should still, you know, show that they're trying to make amends, for sure. Like, I feel like, yeah, so Lola not participating just says everything about her character, to be honest. Like, do you know what I mean? What people saying, the girls are hypocrites. Who's hypocrite? Or in what way, Yvonne? How you doing, by the way? The answer, shut up, Priya, you beg. Lola dislikes you as well. The thing is, Priya's so vocal on everybody. Yeah, she's so vocal on everybody, so I'm not even surprised that she was speaking up, right, and trying to speak for her. I don't know why she's defending Lola though, but she's in everybody's business, isn't she? Hey Dammy says, let Lola continue with her antics because I don't want her and Sean to be in the final. Well, I'm absolutely hoping, actually it's so unlikely though, isn't it? Unless they do it like whoever is the bottom goes home. Like, do you know what I mean? No matter what, there's no kind of like deliberating, or there's no bottom three, and it is Sean and Lola. That's the only way they're gonna get out tonight. Because otherwise, like, if it's like a choice, like bottom three, then I think Martha and Jordan are going, to be fair, unfortunately. Yeah. Let me just. Miss Cute said, the thing is, Yasmin and Ellie are the ones who know the truth about Lola hating Yulia, because they have sat there in every conversation and interact, which is why I have no time for them. They also enabled it. Yes, I agree. They don't let her know how ridiculous she sounds and that sort of thing. Oh my god, not just be real as well. Priya, shut the hell up. Sorry. Why? Not shut the hell up. That's. I don't know why that made me laugh. But guys, I thought it was being easy on Priya. No, it's not happening. Okay, Lizanne said it will be Martha and Wallpaper. They don't give they won't give the satisfaction. Angry. Who's Wallpaper? Oh god, sorry, I don't know who that is. Junction said, I don't know why Yasmin said she feels sad for Yulia. Had to say this like they weren't all ganging up on her in the chat. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Yvonne, okay, I got you. Yvonne is saying they're hypocrites because not calling out Lola on her BS to her face and now sitting with Yulia at Kikiing like they're besties. Also in the challenge saying they'll go on dates with Lorenzo but not Yulia. Yes, 100% agree. 100% agree. Wallpaper is Jordan. Okay. Oh, bless. They're saying Lola was seething when the girls combo by the fire pit ended and they all happy. Yeah, when they done a group hug, she was pissed. She's just like, they're my girlies. It was giving that kind of vibe. Okay, we do see Priya and Jazz have a little conversation because Priya's feeling really insecure by what's been happening to her recently, and you know, she's always been in a triangle and she's just like, why doesn't anyone just like me? And that situation. Jazz reminds her that she is a baddie, that she's smart, she's got a lot going on for herself, and you know, it will, you know, things will change eventually, kind of thing. It was that kind of vibe, which was a nice little moment between these two. They kind of come a long way, kinda. Then we see Lola. Who was she talking to? I can't remember who she was talking to, but she was maintaining that she thinks that Yulia is there for drama and refuses to talk to her. And I just think, like, it's official. Lola is a witch. She's just a witch. There's no getting around to her. She's a witch. because I think it's just actually way too much. Is way too much. Do you know what I mean? She actually tried to make amends, and you're saying she's there for drama. Every single last person there is there for drama. Like, all of them are. Like, seriously, the whole cast, including you, Lola, including you. Yeah, I think she should at least give Yulia the chance to say her piece uninterrupted, just for the sake of, you know, the show, for sure. Miss Q said, you don't say what I had in mind of watching the clip. Priya, please. She keeps sabotaging herself. She complains about AIDEN, but gifted him with affection in bed. I was like, no, Priya, no. That is yeah, because it was bedtime and we see Yaz and Tommy, Jazz and Cav, Simba and Angelista, Priya and AIDEN all doing bits in bed, right? And I can't lie, my note to myself was, I don't love this for Priya. I really don't love it for Priya at all, because you don't know this guy is out trying to pursue someone else who doesn't even really want him. Like, and it's just like, I hate that, you know, she's everybody's backup plan. It's so annoying. Like, I just hate this for her. I really hate for her. Hey Abbas, how you doing? Jordan said Priya runs to triangles. The lack of self-awareness. Yeah, she's going head first, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Junction said, ew, Priya and AIDEN were doing bits. I don't know what Priya's doing right now. I don't know what she's doing. Junction also says Priya needs to stop leaning on Jasmine and Mika. Why? Because they're not her friends. But then she'll go to Lola. Like, Jasmine's better than Lola, no? Like, can we all agree that? One day, no, I'm not going to do it. I don't even think I could do it for even 1 minute. But like I was going to say, like, I could defend Lola for 1 day. Let me see. Let me test my skills. Let me test my skills. Okay, so in the morning, there's a text in the morning straight away, and Simba's like, what the hell, Yonte? Which I thought was cute. And there's two new bombshells in the villa, and they are called Ethan and ELICIA. Let me just remind you of what they look like. 1 second. Wait, where am I? Dun, 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 dun. So this is ELICIA. To be fair, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but that's how it's going to be. This is ELICIA. I'm pretty sure she's 23. Now, ELICIA, oh God. Guys, I'm telling you, yeah, when I get staff, yeah, when I get like an intern, I'm going to be able to create all the graphics. I just don't have time. But this girl, yeah, was reminding me, I was just like, oh no, she looks like Megan. She looks like the spitting image of Megan the doll from that scary movie, which oh God, that's not what I was going to do actually, which I haven't watched, by the way, but I was definitely seeing it advertised. But doesn't she look like this doll? Isn't this the same? This is literally her. Like, how do we know? Like, she's like the same. I need to get my look-alike wall of fame. She's a doll. It's her. Like, honestly. No. They're the same person. And I can't lie, yeah. I even, when she came on, I don't know what it is, yeah, but there's something about, like, she does look a little bit like Bonnie Blue as well. And this is why I think Lorenzo likes her. She does have a bit of Bonnie Blueness going on around her. So does Yaz as well. But there's like two bits of the front of her hair that I was just like, I was trying to like look. I was just like, is she wearing a lace front? I don't think she is. Actually, I'm not too sure. Or maybe it's the way the tape-ins are positioned or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like, I just thought like it was just like interesting. it was given doll-like, which made me think of the Megan doll. But I think they look very similar. So that's her. Yeah. Not she's breathing and has lips, so she's definitely Aiden's type. God, honestly, he's so beggy. And then the other bombshell is Ethan. Ethan, who, oh God, I can't remember now. Is he 28 as well? He's 28 and he's from Nottingham. Oh, is it a topper? What's a top? Is that like a frontal? Abyss, is that what a topper is? Like a frontal, like a closure. Is it like a closure? Because there was something about it, I was just like, that's not sitting, I don't know. But it's fine. But yeah, so Ethan, 28, I'm pretty sure he's from Nottingham. I think he's Nottingham, but he lives in Dubai. Yeah, so he's in there. Interesting. Miss Q says, how dare they say Alicia is the sexiest bombshell? Sorry, Mara will always hold that title. Elliot is prettier than Alicia, in my opinion. Without makeup, yeah. Oh, it is like a, okay, cool. But yeah, so they have come in and they've chosen to go on dates with 3 different people in the villa. So Alicia, she picked Tommy, Finlay and Lorenzo, and Ethan picked Priya, Martha and Jazz. Sorry. No, I'm going to bed with nightmares tonight, thanks Charlotte. Sorry. I'm so scared of horrors anyway, so I haven't even watched that film. I haven't watched it, but I've seen the ads and I'm just like, oh my god, it's freaking scary. The concept of it is very scary. Okay, so then we see some of the guys are talking, so they come out, obviously get ready for breakfast and stuff like that. Jazz is talking to the people then, but she's saying, yeah, she's really pretty and she's got fake boobs, which Lorenzo really likes, and he's just like, yeah, I do. So that's kind of his look. I think Lorenzo, I don't know, he likes porn stars. Does he like porn stars? Is that what it is? Is that his type? I don't know. Does that explain how he's so dismissive and how he talks to women? Does that explain it? If that's his criteria? Because then he just doesn't think they, do you know what I mean? He needs to respect them in a way. I don't know. Maybe he has a fetish. I don't know. Sam said Lorenzo is a himbo, so he wants the bimbo look. That's what it kind of comes to. This is what I'm saying. Not I miss Opie. Lele, really? I don't miss him one bit. Honestly, do you follow him on socials? Do you follow him on socials? I don't miss him in the villa. I think he's fine. Lorenzo is all about the aesthetic, yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's all he's thinking about. Okay, so the rest of them, everybody else, Aiden is telling Samraj that he took a major risk picking Priya, which again, I think is just out of order for them to even include that in the edit. Okay, so then Alicia is on a date with Tommy. They are flirting a lot. She thinks he's like mysterious and everything like that. Didn't love this for Yaz at all. He did say that he's open though. So then we see Ethan and Priya. He says he likes her. He likes the way she carries herself, and that she's had a rough time in the villa so far. And he talks about his wellness coaching, which is he's a PT. He might do other stuff. He's a PT at the core. That's what it seems like he is. So then we see Alicia and Finlay. They're talking about how tall they are. So they stand up, and then he's like, "Give us a twirl, then. Give us a twirl." Honestly, bro, your girl is ready to say I love you. She was coming across here to say I love you. She was gonna do. This might be Amy and Curtis, you know. This might be Amy and Curtis. They might be this year's Amy and Curtis. Oh no, I don't want that for Ellie. I really don't. But yeah, I don't, bro. He told her to get with the 12, which I just think is just, I don't even like that anyway. Like, you don't know this woman from anywhere. Like, girl, you don't know him from anywhere. Why is he asking for a twirl? Like, it's just very, I don't know. It's very like pick me-ish behavior, like, but on his part as well. Like, does that even make sense? But I think they're just doing this bit of pantomime, because obviously she does need to pick somebody, she does, but him doing that was just like, oh god, this is weird. I don't like this at all. Yeah, and he did say, like, you know, he is open, but he does understand that he wouldn't ruin things with Ellie for just anybody, but he would only do it if he finds out, you know, the person is worth it. So he has to be open in order to find that out, right? Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was doing too much here, to be fair, considering his situation. And then Priya, when she saw the twirl, was just like, yeah, I think Ellie's going to be furious at that, and I absolutely agree. So the next day we saw was Jazz and Ethan. He just wasted a spot here. He really did. So she's asking him, like, what you looking for? He says, like, love. He likes her fiery side and her attitude and this. She just basically says, look, I'm in a good place with Cav at the moment, it's going really well. I thought she was going to do some wingmanning for Priya, but if she did, we didn't really see that. So then the next day is ELICIA and LORENZO. He really likes her eyes and she really likes his eyes. This was also a common theme about the eyes, and this is what I'm seeing as like a reoccurring thing now with UK Love Island, that it's like they're purposely getting people with light eyes. You know, the majority of people in this country have dark eyes, like, just across the board. Like, seriously. So having all these people with these like you know, different color eyes, they're clearly doing this on purpose, so they can constantly talk about, oh, your eyes every single moment. So yeah, that had me rolling my eyes because what do you mean? And then he says, like, oh, your eyes are looking like, you know, I thought you was gonna kiss me. It's just like, oh, Lorenzo, really? You know, then he talks about his relationship with Yulia. They're saying there has been hiccups. And then ELICIA is just like, oh, it's too early for hiccups, isn't it? I was just a bit judgy. Hold on, love. You just got here. Like, relax. Anyway, it's just like, there was a lot of kiss talk, and it was very AIDEN coded, like, honestly. So then we have the final date, which is Ethan and Martha. They also were looking into each other's eyes. There was a lot of eyes talk. She said that she likes her men like ambitious and quietly confident and everything, and not necessarily the loudest in the room. Exactly, Erin. Everyday eyes. This was nonsense. Do they get a peek? Is that what it is? Like, because I'm just like, what data? If it's not ideology that they're that they're pushing here, yeah, like ideology of being like ultimately white supremacy, like light eyes are better or whatever kind of thing. Like, if it's not ideology, is there data to support this? Do you know what I mean? This constant talk of eyes. Like, if they could show me, like, oh, you're watching people watch a video and in the analytics there's peaks, or people are repeatedly watching those conversations about eyes. I feel like then it could justify it. Otherwise, this is just pushing ideology. That's all this is doing. It's brainwashing, in fact. That's what it is. Oh god. Safsa, do you remember that Little Britain skit? Look into my eyes, all around my, not around my eyes, in my middle eyes. Yeah, I do remember this. Totally. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, the dates are over. They go back to everyone comes into the garden. I think, like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I think ELICIA is trying to keep it positive while she's talking to people, and stuff. So that, yeah, basically the bombshells are debriefing. What does she say? She tells Yulia that Lorenzo was the most open. She does say that, and she tells Ellie that Finlay was flirty. So she did tell the truth, but she was toning it down at the same time. Ethan said that he liked Priya because of her energy as well. Yeah, and this is the thing. Finlay being open is actually kind of crazy, considering he is allowed to be open, don't get me wrong, but him doing all like twirl around and all that kind of stuff when you literally just smashed Ellie, it's a bit wild. It's a bit wild. Are we going to talk about the eyebrows? Can someone explain the current eyebrow trend? The eyebrow trend in the villa? What do you mean? Ellie and Jazz? Yeah, Jazz, because Jazz has got 90s thin eyebrows, which I can't lie, I'm never going back to. I'm not doing that. But I used to wear my eyebrows very thin, but I had like a bit of a arch going on, but I used to do that. And Ellie's got like the flat, the kind of straight eyebrows going on, which I really love. I actually really love those, and I feel like I could do that look, and I do want to do it. I do want to do it. You love them. I love Jasmine's eyebrows. I think it just makes her look, do you know what I mean? It just makes her look cool and edgy. Like, I don't like, Jasmine gives me like what do you know, like Ramel London, shout out to Ramel, but Ramel makeup, yeah, Ramel London makeup, that like, I think she embodies that, like, do you know what I mean? She kind of gives me that kind of vibe, or like a Calvin Klein model from the 90s, like it's that kind of vibe. Like, I can see she's got the look, like I can see that whole thing. Like, if she doesn't do a Ramel campaign, she'll be perfect, absolutely perfect. Oh, see, I like Ellie's, but not Elicia's. Elicia's her eyebrows are more older, like not older as in like more dated. I would say her eyebrows are more 2020. Is anyone into makeup? Do they know? I'm telling you, she'll be so good at that. But I think Alicia's eyebrows are more 2020. Like, it's more kind of thick, it's kind of more solid, like it's not like feathery, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you know, I think it's like, yeah. Eyebrows are so important. Honestly, they really are. They make such a difference. Like, when I have my eyebrows done, I think like my face just looks more symmetrical, like everything. And I do think if you have your eyebrows, lashes done, this is just me, individual lashes, I don't think you need to wear any makeup. Like, I think it's just so like, just, yeah, it's just perfect. Yeah, Junction said yes, too solid. I felt like too dark for her face. So I was wondering, like, did she just change her hair color? That's what I was also thinking. Like, maybe she went lighter with her hair color before she came into the villa, because maybe if she was darker before and she's lightened it, do you know what I mean, it's making her eyebrows look much darker. Because I'm just like, how you're rocking that hair color with these eyebrows all the time? Like, I was just like, oh no, it's very, very dark for her, very dark. You know, facts, but add gloss. Yes, add some gloss. Yeah, a little lip combo. Perfect. Sav said she started finishing it. Okay, cool. I just don't want them to become night ticks. No. Will you not go? I can't trust myself to shape my eyebrows myself. I can't. I think I can just about maintain them when they're done. But like, what do you call it? Northwest eyebrows. Oh yeah, she's got thin ones as well. But these, I mean, like, but these came around before Northwest, man. This is from the 90s. This is peak 90s brows. Seriously. Yeah. Oh wow, you're good. I cannot shape my eyebrows myself. I do not trust myself. I will mess that up big time. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the other girls, but I don't. Their eyebrows don't really stand out to me at all. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go straight. But I need to. I don't know. Why are Ellie's roots so dark? Does she have individual extensions? Yes, Ellie has is it called K-tips? Is that what you call them? K-tips, because you can see them. When she pulls her hair back, you can see them. Jasmine's YouTube channel popped onto my FYP. Did it? Because he said I used to have the eyebrow in the 90s. I'm telling you, man. It was a look. Let me even, no, not right now, but I'll see if I can find a picture. A picture, but that was my go-to look. And I remember there was in I think they're still there, but in Brixton, in what is it called, Morley's, not the chicken shop, the department store, there's threading lady there. She used to do my eyebrows every two weeks. I used to be going there every two weeks. She'll thread up my eyebrows. Boy, it was so painful, so painful. I grew my eyebrows properly back in the pandemic. I did, actually, and I haven't looked back, to be fair. One kid said, I swear they used to shave them off and draw the eyebrow with pencil back in the day. Yeah, some people did. Some aunties did that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But also, do you guys remember, I don't know, like, it's a very, very specific trend, but I swear, like, in Nigeria, they used to have, like, a red eyebrow pencil that everyone used to wear. So they'll shave off the eyebrow and they'll put, like, red eyebrow pencil. That used to be a look. That used to be a look. Everyone said my mum did that in the 80s. I'll tell you, serious. Shaving it off and growing it and then penciling it on. Honestly. But it's more a sharper look, I guess, you know. Okay, so what was I up to? So Lorenzo did have a conversation with Yulia, and basically she was basically telling him to tone down the flirting because it's not respectful. And she's just like, fuck my life. He said, you know, when I looked in her eyes, I did say, like, do you want to kiss me? And Yulia's a bit annoyed with him, but she's doing a playful kind of annoyed, so I don't know if he's gonna take her actually seriously. But this is when she says, "Are you Aiden?" which was just friggin' hilarious. Let me show you guys the clip. Yulia's hilarious, man.
During the day.
During the date, so I looked into her eyes, said, you've got great eyes. I said, do you want to kiss me?
You said that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh my, be for fucking real. You said that?
But we were looking at each other's eyes. I said, you've got great eyes. I said, oh, don't.
What?
What? I just was looking at her eyes.
That's not respectful.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
I'm appreciating her eyes.
Imagine him saying, yes, it is. Imagine him saying, yes, it is. That's not respectful, and he says, yes, it is. And this is what I'm saying. Again, I don't encourage violence, obviously. Don't. But let me even stop there.
What the fuck? Okay, so you said that. Okay. Go on. Yeah, continue. You said you want to kiss me. What did she say? Yes.
Then she was like, no, not yet. She said that, not me.
Are you Aiden?
No, I'm not. We're talking.
Well, why are you acting like him?
I'm not. We were just talking and just having light-hearted conversation, that's all.
Did you want to kiss her?
No.
But I think all of this, yeah, is like, this is him training her to say, like, I'm going to say whatever I want to other women, and there's kind of nothing you can say about it, because I'm telling you, that's basically what he's training her to accept, this kind of behaviour.
Then why would you ask if she wants to kiss you?
Because we were just staring into each other. I was looking into her eyes to see what eye colour she had.
Why do you care about her eye colour?
Because they look nice.
Did you forget what my eyes look like?
Yeah, let me see.
No.
Come on, open your eyes.
I don't want to look into your eyes. Tell me what happened during the day.
During the day?
Yeah, so he's just playing in her face, basically. And I just don't know if she's going to get the security and the respect that she deserves from Lorenzo. I don't think it's going to happen. And he's going to see everything as like a joke, really. So then we see Ellie, one of the first times that Ellie then is talking to Finlay. He says that he enjoyed the day. He thinks that you know, ELICIA is fun and she's a funny girl, and he really had a good time on the day, and that actually he does want to talk to her. Ellie is obviously upset, and she says, like, you know what, you're going back on your word. And I was just like, oh wait, is he? And he doesn't think that he is. And he says, like, look, we're not closed off. She says, you know, she then understands that she is further ahead in her mind with how things are going than he is, and ultimately that she needs to slow down, and she ends up walking away from him. I think this was a real eye-opener for her, and she wasn't really expecting this. And mind you, he doesn't actually tell her about the twirl in this moment either.
Just tell me how the date went.
It went really well. I enjoyed it. She's fun. She's a funny girl. She's very forward.
Are you telling me she doesn't look like that doll? She absolutely looks like that doll. Sorry.
Like, I'm obviously gonna I'm gonna chat to her if she wants to chat to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just going back on what you kind of said.
Did I say it though?
Yeah, you were like, it wouldn't be fair on them or me. So it's going back on your word. So yeah, that obviously does irritate me. And also, she said that you said that something about a test. You've not really had one, but I thought Casa was kind of one.
Did I say that?
Well, apparently so. Just a bit like, well, Casa was a test to me. And I thought it was a test for you as well, but then hearing that I was like, oh, okay.
For me, this is just like I'm just chatting to another person that's walked through the door.
Okay.
She's really pissed off.
Yeah, it's not nice though. It's like clear. I'm a bit further ahead and that's fine. So like I'll just kind of keep going forward until you're at a place like that.
That's what you're saying. You're gonna, at the minute you think you're there, you're just gonna wait for me to get there so we can go like that.
Yeah.
And I do kind of, I know how I feel about you, but like, it's not going to be a case of like comparing, like, oh, but this. It's just like, I want to get to know her. And that's that.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you annoyed or anything?
I mean, if I was Ellie, I wouldn't be really reassured by that conversation with Finlay. And I think she does sound really hurt. I agree with that, Sleepful, like, honestly. So I'm saying Sleepful is the fact that she is not shouting down the villa. That's how you know she's really upset. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? Like, her feelings are probably hurt by this. Because she kind of bet on him, isn't it? And he's kind of like let her down, like, almost immediately, like, crazy. But I do think it's a good learning in terms of, like, make sure you're clear before you kind of go there's extra steps, especially if you've got expectations. You need to be clear on that you're both on the same page, and these two are clearly not on the same page. So anyway, the girls do talk to Ellie about Finley, and it is then revealed to her that he did twirl the girl around. Jazz also says that, you know, he was actually really giddy while talking to ELICIA, but she did say, like, to be balanced and fair, he was talking about Ellie too. Finlay tells Tommy and Lorenzo that he hasn't told Ellie about the twirl, and he's definitely going to talk to ELICIA. I do think he really answered that very, very quickly. Lorenzo says, like, look, Ellie isn't, you know, going to be happy with that. And Finlay's response is, I'm just a boy. Like, that's what he said, I'm just a boy. And this is these boys think they're baddies. What do you mean I'm just a boy? What do you mean I'm just a boy? Oh, mate. It's so annoying. I wish, yeah, certain producers would just be like, I wish it was more like, not to the death, obviously, but Hunger Games, yeah, where you have, like, your talent person, your talent handler person can help you out with things. And I wish Ellie's person would be able to send her clips like, sis, look at this, look what he's saying, like, patting yourself up real quick. Seriously. Yeah, Sleaful said, I'm sorry, but Ellie is a baddie. If we ignore the bad makeup and fashion, she's stunning, and Finlay is punching way above his weight. He absolutely is. He really is. Jordan said, I've never seen Finlay so happy, like with ELICIA. God. God. Johnson said, I said, I always hate when the guys are more giddy with others than their partners. Yeah. It doesn't come across right, does it? It really doesn't. Saf says, Finlay was giggling. He may as well have been kicking his feet and twirling his head. Seriously. Then it says, I think Ellie is very composed and tries to be logical and give people a chance to talk, except Yaz. But I see her boiling inside. Yeah, 110%. 110%. Okay, so it's evening time. Ellie is basically threatening to speak to Ethan. You know, do you know what I mean? If he's going to speak to other people, I can speak to other people. She does in fact talk to Ethan, and she says, you know, obviously the start of her experience in the villa was a bit hectic, but she's good now. But you know, she wasn't open, but the guy she's with is open, so maybe she needs to rethink that. Essentially, Ellicia pulls pulls AIDEN for a chat. He says he finds her attractive. But he's trying to be respectful because obviously now he's with Priya. He says the old him will be jumping on her, but he wants to move more respectfully for Priya's sake. And this, I think that's code for I want to ask you if you want to kiss me, because he is Mr. Beggy Beggy. Mr. Beggy Beggy. That's what I hear in my head. Every single time I think of AIDEN, I hear Mr. Beggy Beggy in my head. They have this intense eye contact that they're talking about. Yeah, do you know what I mean? All about the eyes again. Oh yes, Jordan, I do know. I do know that. Jordan says, I'm just a boy. It's from a Julia Roberts film. I'm just the whole quote is, I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl hoping she loves me too. That is what's the actor? The one that got caught with Divine Brown. Is it Hugh Grant? Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm really surprised Alicia was into AIDEN. She's into everybody at this point. Not in a bad way, but she's a bombshell, isn't it? So she needs to find someone. So I said I find it hard. Yeah, she wants to secure her. Yeah, it's Hugh Grant. Okay, sorry. Too many things. She wants to secure a place in the villa. I absolutely agree that she needs to. And AIDEN's an easy... He's kind of like an easy mark, to be fair. Yeah, but like I don't know, I don't know. I don't know about Finlay. I really don't at all. Yes, this Erin, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Mr. Beggy Beggy. Mr. Beggy Fantastic. Beggar Bombastic. Someone needs to remake that. Someone use AI. I don't have the time. This is why I need a team. AI, yeah. Remix those lyrics to Mr. Beggy Beggy, please. And have all the times AIDEN is begging for a kiss, because it will just be hilarious. Oh, God. Seriously, Finn went up a few ticks in my book. Okay, Jordan. Okay, it's hilarious. That's actually hilarious, Erin. That's exactly. It's just like it's literally like you plucked it from my brain. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It'll just be so funny. Anyway. So we see Lorenzo and Julia. Lorenzo's basically saying he's interested in to get to know someone else as well, obviously Alicia, and no, he said if I'm interested in getting to someone else, I will let you know. This, like I said, he's training her. This is what he's doing at the moment. And he's saying that, you know, his comments before was like a fun comment, and she's just like, it wasn't funny haha, it was funny weird. I just like Julia so much. I like her a lot. She's hilarious to me. He then says, like, you know, sometimes I just get excited, and, you know, she says, like, what are you excited about? Her boobs? And he's just like, no comment. And she says her boobs are better. Or he says that, one of the two. And I'm just like, oh God, we're comparing boobs. Is this what happened? Junkster, Lorenzo needs to go. I mean, honestly, Honestly, he needs to go. I'm over him. I've been over him though, to be fair.
What did you get excited about? Her boobs?
No comment. I'm joking. I'm joking. Your boobs are better.
I know.
I do get excited.
What did you get?
He just... Lorenzo gives me child. He gives me like 16-year-old boy. And that it's like he's mentally, like, not mentally, but he's kind of in that mindset of a 16-year-old boy. That's what... When you think of him like that, then he makes sense. Oh, first look is that amazing. I will come to that in a moment. Okay, so then Ellie is definitely mad at Finlay. She says, what do you call it? Wait, what? I didn't even make sense in what I said. I think at this point she's saying that she's obviously open, but you know, it's not necessarily her preferred position to be in. Oh, this is when she was saying that she would talk to Ethan if necessary. She would try and talk to him more. ELICIA pulls Finlay for a chat, and they are getting on well. They're getting on like a house on fire. Finlay is laughing. His laugh is very annoying. Oh, I need to hear it because I was just like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. But anyway, they are getting on like a house on fire. Ellie sees this and she's with Jazz and Mika, and they are telling her, don't cry, no streams, no makeup streams, which I think is out of order, but she kind of found it funny a little bit. Then ELICIA pulls Lorenzo for a chat. He's talking about he's never had a relationship before, but this is him being with Yulia is the strongest couple that he's ever been in. He says he doesn't know if he has any more couples left in him, but he's unsure about this, and which is not cool, really and truly, because what are you saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. All of these girls that he's got are just placeholders. Like, he doesn't even know what he wants. He's not even in there for a couple. I think he's just in there for bants and to promote his clothing line, essentially, because all he cares about is his friends. Yulia is obviously, can see them chatting and she's not happy about it. Yeah, and then they have some chat about ELICIA having the same bracelets of Ellie. But anyway, we see Finlay and Ellie go to the terrace. She's just like, do you want to fill me in properly in terms of like what you didn't tell me? Finlay says, you know, what are you talking about? Oh, do you mean the twirl? Yeah, I asked her to give me a twirl, like it's just a twirl. But he said, like, you know, he's 100% for Ellie, but he wants to get to know ELICIA. And Ellie just wants straight answers. She wants to know, do you want to get to know her romantically? Because he's kind of going about it in a thingy way. And she said, like, look, if you do that, I won't wait. I will leave the show. And essentially giving him an ultimatum. And I do not like that for her at all. I really don't. Oh no, it's my thing. Yeah, okay, cool. Sometimes. Junkster said, sadly, women will go for Lorenzo on the outside. They absolutely will. Miss Cute said, Lorenzo is malicious because he covers it up with, I'm joking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right.
And what you didn't tell me earlier on?
About what? The date?
Mm-hmm.
What, I had a flirty date? What, the twirl?
Yeah, it's just like missing pieces that I'm finding out from other people.
I just asked her to give me a twirl. It's just a twirl.
Are you getting to know her on a romantic level or not?
It's just conversations.
Why does he look like he's crying though? He's not. But why does he look like that? He looks like he is in pain, but he's actually not, obviously.
There's like a little flirty in there.
So yes.
There's a little flirty in there.
So yes. Yes or no, it's black and white as that, because I need to know this for myself. I won't sit waiting.
No, I won't. You won't have to do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
I won't, because I will check out and I will leave.
Will you leave this place?
I would. Because I found what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just telling you how I feel.
You look sad.
Because I am. upset for the sake of it. I'm upset because I genuinely do like you.
I really like
and
you
I
too.
fucking hate being vulnerable. I really fucking
Yeah.
do.
I'm just trying to do it for the sake of this experience and like this one in a lifetime chat to everybody. Like,
And I get that, but
He said, I'm doing this for the sake of the experience. Like, oh, why she's crying.
why then? Because it will eventually deteriorate what we've got. Because I can't sit here and continue feeling like this. Because it's not fair on myself, and that's me being selfish. But I'm putting my heart out.
yeah, granted.
Because I know what we have is good, and I wouldn't want to ruin that just to speak to some guy. If I really like someone, everyone's gone. I couldn't care who the fuck you are. That's how it is with me. Once I'm in, I'm in.
So rather dead off then.
But I don't want you to do pity.
It's easier.
It's not about being easier, it's about doing what you want to do.
Fuck.
Do what you need to do what you want to do. Do you want to fill me in on what you didn't?
The fact that, and the thing is, yeah, that scene goes on for where Ellie ends up like leaving him on the terrace and then going sitting on the step and like thinking about things, and he's still up there thinking, and it's just like, bro, if it's taking you this long to think about what you want to do, like, I'm not saying he shouldn't have time to think about it, but clearly you're not into this as Ellie's into this. Like, clearly you're not, like, you know, because nah, it's just ridiculous. Him saying it's easier as well, like, it's just like, nah, yeah, exactly, this guy, rubbish, give us nothing. Exactly. Steve was crying. Steve said, I feel sad for her, it might be a mark. I feel sad for her too. Like, I don't like seeing anyone upset, do you know what I mean? Like, to be fair. And I just think she's had such a rough time. I do think she's had a rough time in there, so yeah. Erin said, I respect Ellie so much. She does stand her ground when she makes a decision. I remember when people swore she would go back to AIDEN. To be fair, you know what? She really stood on business with that. Like, absolutely. You wouldn't look at it today, you wouldn't think that her and AIDEN were even a thing. To be fair. It's a bit like Kenzie in a sense, and Kenzie and Zach. She says, Zach who? Oh, God. Yes, exactly, Saf. He's doing this experience at the expense of Ellie's feelings and respect. Yeah, yeah, because no, you're doing that because you want your cake and eat it too. Yes, Yvonne. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. The reason is as an icon because she didn't talk about it. She just packed and left. Boss girly. Who's that? Is that Ellie as well? Jordan, pointless scene. He already disrespected you, and emotional blackmail is not it. Miss Q. Miss Q's not playing. You're not interested. You're not interested. Talking about liberty. Ooh. I've missed something. I don't know. Sorry. R by Bluey says, I never liked Finlay. He's a player and Ellie deserves way better. I agree. Pantone Puppy, how you doing? Says, I have to keep the same energy as I did with Jasmine. Ellie only met Finlay a week and a half ago. Finlay is a donut, but this is manipulation, low-key. Just relax and see what happens. I don't like the ultimatum aspect of it. I feel like she's just deeply upset. I don't know. I feel like she feels like this, but I don't know if she truly clocks how it looks, her saying that. Like, I don't know. And so there are people that throw away marriages after 20 years. These shows have got people riding out over weeks. I mean, oh, Jordan said Liberty left when her guy was messing up in Casa. Oh yes, yeah. No ultimatum, she just left. Boss move. Yeah. Oh, Liberty. I mean, she kind of had to, because it was bad. That guy he disappeared, you know. Because didn't he do the same thing again? He came into All Stars and then he was just like having none of it, and then left again. I think he left. Cammy said, I've noticed that the girls are trying to pull out the tears and guilt trip the boys into making things exclusive. Do you think? Who else has done that? Who else has done that to be exclusive? I can't think of anyone else. I don't know, and I don't think that necessarily. Well, in this instance, that's not Ellie's intention. She's just like, I don't want you. I don't know if I can watch you crack on with someone else and be in the villa at the same time. Not absolutely like we need to be exclusive. That's not necessarily an argument, but I can see how that can be the underlying message of our argument. Like I think that's there. I think that's there. So I hear you on that. So after Jasmine saying to AIDEN, this is why you should have told me you loved me last night. Because she got picked for the thing. And the thing is, I think she's got a point. I think she's got a point. Because he wants to say it, but he don't want to say it. He wants to say it. Oh, God. Erin saying, you have to see it from her point of view. Producers turned her into a plaything for the Murphy brothers. Then the other clown, Tommy, took her for an idiot. And now Finlay is doing the same. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm just like, I feel for her. And this is why I gave the producers LVP. Because I'm just like, oh my God. Like, guys, come on. Come on. Okay, like the video, guys, like the video, and if you're not already subscribe. Let me get first look up. You guys tried to lie to me yesterday, gaslight me saying first look was out. It really was. Let's see if you're gaslighting me today. Oh, I've just put the wrong thing in. I really don't love this ultimatum for thingy at all. Oh, India, mama cool. Right, let me do thingy. Right. Oh yeah, Snog Marry Pie, isn't it? Dunno, let me just get rid of that. One second. Right. Oh, you guys like me yesterday? Not Jazz like me. Yeah, hold up. That's not what Jazz is known for, please. Oh, Gilda, I appreciate you. Okay, this is first look, guys. Let's see what it's saying. How many? 139. That's pretty good.
First Look, sponsored by Nescafe Espresso Concentrated.
Let's see.
I found what I came here for, and if that means I leave, then I leave. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what else I can do.
I know, babe. I hate seeing you like this.
Oh, Ellie.
I'm just fucking tired.
You don't deserve it. With you.
Oh my God, no. Got a text!
Oh my gosh, you got a text.
Islanders, get ready to pucker up. In tonight's challenge, Snog, Marry, Pie.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, Yulia!
Oh my God. She did about 4.
Okay, that's all I've got.
Oh my God, yeah!
Islanders, please stand in your couples immediately.
What?
The public have been voting for their favourite couple.
Those with the fewest votes will be at risk of being
Not them getting dumped with pie on their face. That is insane.
dumped from the villa tonight.
see Yulia was just like, you will not ignore me. You will not ignore me. Nah, she's hilarious. She's actually hilarious. Oh my god. This is out of order. Them seriously, yes, exactly. Going home smelling of rotten cheese. Blech. Exactly. Gross. Yulia Pinky promised. She absolutely did, and she's just like, fuck that shit. Good, she should pie her. She should pie her. She was downright rude. She really was. Unnecessarily rude, man. So, let's see if they're going to be talking about the velocity of the pie. Because Yulia is basically Lucinda. Because she's not letting it go. She's not letting it go. Shall I replay it for you, Sav? Let me replay. I'll replay it for you. I don't mind. Seriously. Because let's watch it again. Because Yulia is hilarious. Let me go here.
Love Island First Look, sponsored by Nescafe Espresso Concentrated.
I found what I came here for, and if that means I leave, then I leave. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what else I can do.
I know, babe. I hate seeing you like this.
I'm just fucking tired.
Don't stop it. With you.
Oh my god, no.
Got a text!
Oh my gosh, you got a text.
Islanders, get ready to pucker up. In tonight's challenge, snog, marry, pie.
Yes, Yulia!
Oh my god. She did about 4.
Okay, that's all I've got.
Oh my god, yeah!
Islanders, please stand in your couples immediately.
What?
The public have been voting for their favourite couple.
Those with the fewest votes will be at risk of being dumped from the villa tonight.
There you go. If she does, I wonder if she actually pies it. Because people say that she pies Lorenzo instead. If she pied Lola, that would be better. Only 2 couples hanging out is weird during the day. Why are they not together? Oh, I missed something. Julia is a rage baiter. She absolutely is. Guys, have you noticed that Simba and Angie are always away from everybody? What do you mean? They don't talk to no one. Because Lola's a fed, that's what I'm joking. I'm actually joking. No, all the girls are clean. No, Mika looked like she was pied, and I think Ellie. It depends on what part of it, part of the game that they were showing that, to be fair. But Mika looked like she was pied. Please, Julia, slam that. Hilarious! Oh my god, that is so funny. If she pies Lola, that she is well within her right. Like, honestly, she really is. And as was it Casey that said, just pie her and don't say the reason. Be like, I don't know. Oh, be hilarious. Okay guys, I am going to wrap things up here for UK. I'm going to jump on to USA. For those that are not joining us for USA, please go watch my podcast. I've got a new episode out now with, Dr. Amani, and we're talking about, boundaries and healing, all that kind of stuff. The link is there. Please watch it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And for everybody else, wait, was that the right one? I think it was though. Did I just send the wrong link? Maybe I did. If I sent the wrong link, just go to my page and find it, please. And then for everybody else, for USA, is there for your double shifters. That is the link for the UK live, USA live, which I'm going to do in 2 minutes. Okay guys, make sure you like the live. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And everybody else, if you're not doing the second shift, I will see you on Monday. Yes, where we'll be it'll be the end of USA. Oh my god, can you believe it? All right then guys, I will see you later. Bye USA people, see you in a second. Bye.